بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله حمدا كثيرا طيبا مباركا فيه كما يحب ربنا ويرضى. إخواني في الله, brothers and sisters in Islam, alhamdulillah, we're on page number 79. قال المؤلف حفظه الله الدرس السادس. الدرس السادس, what does this mean? الدرس السادس, what does this mean?
Lesson 6.
Yeah, sixth lesson. That's number 6. Where y'all at? Are y'all with us? The 6th lesson. Okay, let's review. Let's review. The first lesson is in Dhamir al-Munfasal, separated pronouns. Y'all with me? Ana, nahnu, anta, anti, antuma, antum, antunna, huwa, hiya, huma, hum, hunna. Are y'all with me? And we understood that totally. We understood it totally, right? Lesson number 2, Dhamir al-Muttasal. Dhamir al-Muttasal, that's connected at the end. Bayti, baytuna, baytuka, baytuki, baytukuma, baytukum, baytukunna, baytuhu, baytuha, baytuhuma, baytuhum, baytuhunna. Right? And we understand 2 things from Dhamir al-Muttasal. One, it shows possession. Bayti, my house, his house, your house. It shows possession. Also, it conveys that the word is ma'rifah. The one that has a Dhamir Muttasil is ma'rifah. It's definite. Right? That's right. The chapter we took after that was ma'rifah and nakira. Ma'rifah means dependent, and nakira means definite. I mean dependent. Where I get the word dependent from? Ma'rifah means definite, and nakira means indefinite. Are you with me? In general, we said in general, a sentence in Arabic needs a ma'rifah and a nakira. That's the general rule, right? That's the general rule. And we said also that if there's going to be, for lack of a better word, the subject and the predicate, if both of them are going to be ma'rifah, then general, we need like a Dhamir Munfasal. We need a pronoun in the middle to decipher this and determine this. Zaydun huwa al-mudarris. Zayd, he is the teacher. Zaydun huwa al-mudarris. Are you with me? Then after that, we did masculine and singular. Masculine and singular. No. We did masculine and feminine. Look where I'm at. I didn't have my coffee today. Masculine and singular. I'm like all over the place. Oh my goodness. Masculine and singular. Masculine and feminine. Masculine and feminine. Y'all are with me? And we discussed briefly in that chapter that sometimes something plural could be described with something that's feminine. For example, okay, we might say in Arabic, you may say, Baytun Kabirun. But we said Buyut, we would say Kabiratun. We understand that, brothers and sisters, that we could use feminine to describe something plural. Right? Of course, we could use feminine to describe feminine. That's no question about it. Now, so we said with this, is no problem if we said that's the norm. Shajaratun kabiratun. Because shajara is a tree, it's feminine. Y'all are with me? Shajaratun kabiratun. Now, but buyut is plural, so we could use feminine to describe plural. We understand that about masculine and feminine, right? The chapter we took after this is singular, dual, and plural, right? So we learned that there was like kabir, then you have the feminine, which is kabira. Oh, let me put on another line. You have words that are feminine, like kabira, but you also have the plural, which is kibar. We understand that, right? And you can use the plural to describe the plural, or you can use the feminine to describe the plural. If it's something that's non-living, you can use the feminine to describe the plural. So you can say buyut kabiratun or buyut kibar. You can say buyut kabiratun or buyut kibar, because kibar is plural and buyut is plural. Are we together on this? And maybe I'm going too fast. Come on now, tell me. We all right? Okay, we're going to move on. Okay, we have three important chapters. Is chapter 3 is definite and indefinite. Chapter 4 is masculine and feminine. And chapter 5 is singular, dual, and plural. Listen, every sentence has to have one of these things. Has to have a ma'rif or nakira. It has to have a masculine or plural, a masculine or feminine. It has to have a singular, a dual, or plural. It has to. Every word, every sentence can't be free of it. Each one of these chapters. All right? Did you understand what I said lastly? Every sentence has to either have a definite or a definite. And every sentence either has to have a masculine or a feminine. And every sentence has to have singular or dual or plural. It has to. Are we together? All right, we're going to move on to a new chapter. Now we're on chapter number 6. The name of this chapter is Ismul Ishara. Asma'ul Ishara. Zayab. Okay, let's get to typing. Let's do some typing here. Look at this word here in Arabic. This word, let me slow down. Ismun. Asma. Ism is a noun. Asma is the plural. Ism is a noun. Ism, noun. It means name, but here in this context, it means noun. And asma is the plural. Okay? Ishara means to point. The nouns for pointing at something. The nouns for pointing. Ishara means to point, to indicate something. To point at something with your finger. Ishara means to point at something with your finger. To point at something. So these are the nouns for pointing at something literally with your finger. Are we together on this? These are some of them, not all of them. These are some of them, not all of them. Look at these words. Hada. Y'all repeat after me. Hada. Hadihi. Dhalika. Tilka. Haulai. Ulaika. Huna. Hunaka. Let's look at the meaning of these words. And then when we look at the meaning of these words, then we're going to go to Iqra and Wafham, and we're going to explain. And inshallah, I think it'll become clear. Each one has 2 groups. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 groups. 4 groups. One is masculine, the other one is singular. We have 4 groups. Hada is masculine. Hadi is singular. Hada means this. Hadihi means this. Hada means this. Hadihi means this. But hada is masculine. Hadihi is feminine. Hada, this, masculine. Hadihi, this, feminine. They mean the same thing. They mean the same thing. It's pointing, listen to this, it's pointing at something close. Hada and hadihi is pointing at something close to you. Y'all get to writing, write these notes down. Come on. We have several things in this one word. First one, hadi and hadi is masculine, singular. Hada is masculine, hadi is singular. Oh, man, I didn't have my coffee today. Hadi is feminine. Okay? Are you with me? Hada, this is masculine, hadi, this is feminine, pointing to something close. Very good. Pointing to something close. Yeah, I'm struggling. I want you just to take something, take a look. There's certain words in Arabic that you don't write the aleph. Hada, the ha, you don't write the aleph. You don't write it, but it is pronounced. Hadihi is hadihi. There's an aleph there to make it long, but it is not written in Arabic. Same with dhalika. The word is dhalika, but the aleph is not written. The same thing. These are side benefits. These are side benefits. Same thing when we write La ilaha illallah. Ilaha, you don't write the aleph. Ilaha, but you do not write the aleph. There is an aleph, it is not written in Arabic. Did you all know this? So these words, hada, hadihi, na'am, you don't write the aleph. Dhalika, you don't write the aleph. You don't write it. Okay? All right. Dhalika, tilka. Dhalika is masculine. Tilka is feminine. Dhalika is masculine. Tilka is feminine. It means that, pointing at something that's further away. Hada is close. Dhalika is far away. Hadihi is close. Tilka is further away. Are we together? Dhalika means that. Tilka means that. Something further away. One is masculine, the other is feminine. How we doing? How we doing? Let me say this. I would say, listen to this. Hada baytun, because the baytun is what? It's masculine. Hada baytun. This is a house. Just listen to me. Hada waladun. This is a boy. Hada waladun. Then I would say hadihi bintun. But if I said hada baytun, when I say hada baytun, when it comes to houses, I would say hadihi buyutun. I use the feminine for plural. I use the feminine for plural. I use the feminine for plural. Hadihi buyutun. They're all singular. Not singular as one. We use hadihi for plural. Tilka for plural. Are you with me? You can use hadihi for feminine and plural. But plural, something that's not living, like houses. Tilka is for something feminine and something plural that's non-living, non-intellectual. No, it's a general rule. Okay, haula'i means these for people. Haula'i ashabi, these are my friends. Haula'i muslimun, these are muslimun. These are Muslims. Hadihi is pointing at a group of people close. Ulaika is pointing at a group of people that's far away. It's usually used for something that has intellect. It's plural. Haulai is plural, meaning these is for a group of people that have intellect. Ulaika means far away, but it's for a group that has intellect. Normally used for something with intellect. Normally, but not all the time. But it's plural. Haulai is plural. Ulaika is plural. Haulai is something close. Ulaika is something far away. How we doing? Right, very good. They're used for both genders. Very, very good. Haulai, it could be a group of men, it could be a group of women, or it could be mixed. Ulaika, it could be a group of men, it could be a group of women. Haulai wa ulaika is for a group, they're plural. It could be both masculine or feminine. Haulai could be these men, it could be these women. Ulaika could be those men, those women. Haulai is pointing at something close. Ulaika is pointing at a group that's further away. Haulai is pointing at something plural that's close. Ulaika is pointing at a group of people that is further away. Everything is all right? How are we doing? Huna means here. Huna means here. I'm pointing right here. Hunaka is over there. I'm pointing over there. Huna is here. I'm pointing here. Hunaka is over there. Okay, with that in mind, we have this section here called Iqra Wafham. Read and understand. What do we do in this exercise? We read all these sentences, all 17, then we're going to come back. Okay? Let's do what we can today. We're not going to go about 40 minutes. No matter what, we're not going past 40 minutes. All right? But I want, listen. I explain what these words mean. Hada wa hadihi, the difference between is masculine and feminine. But hadihi could be used for plural. They are for something that's close, pointing at something close. Dhalika wa tilka is masculine and feminine. It's pointing at something that's further away. This and that. This, that. Further away. Haula'i wa ulaika is pointing at a group of people. One is close, haula'i. It could be male or females. Ulaika is pointing further away. And the same thing with huna wa hunaka. Huna is here, and hunaka is over there. All right? With that in mind, let's read these sentences. We're not going to translate till we're finished. You're with me. We're not translating until we're finished. This is the learning process. We're going in the cage. This is the gym. You're in the Arabic gym now. Get your boots tied up to the brim. You're in the gym. Repeat after me. Repeat after me. هذا رجل وهذه امرأة. Look at the beauty of comparison. Look how comparison assures us. Look how comparison reassures the student. No, huna is for is pointing at a place. Huna is a place. It's not people. It's a place. Huna wa hunaka is a place, not people. Pointing at a place. Listen. Today you're studying, tomorrow you're teaching. Use comparison to make your students understand. You hear me? Use comparison. Compare one thing to another so the student can click. Right? That one thing is going to explain the other. Number two. هذا ثوب وهذه إمامة. Okay, you'll pardon me for the all the interjection. You'll pardon me. But listen, we did not make the sentence, the first sentence, هذا رجل. And then sentence number 2, هذه امرأة. We made it one sentence so that thing can flash on your mind at one time. You with me? So it could be on your mind at one time. And that's what we want. That's what we want. Okay? So you have to be strategic and creative and systematic the way you teach. And the way you teach, there's nothing wrong with the students, but sometimes it's the teaching and his teaching method that is deficient. Okay, we already know that the student is deficient. He doesn't understand. We already know that's a given. Okay, but he has the ability to. Okay, we want to simplify. We want to simplify this learning process so we can spread. I can spread. Number 2, هذا ثوب وهذه إمامة. Again, these words that have the ayn, don't say imama, say imama with the ayn. هذا ثوب وهذه إمامة. Number 3, هذا بيت وهذه غرفة. Translate it in your head. Translate it in your head. Again, هذا بيت وهذه غرفة. هذا بيتي وذلك بيت أخي. هذا بيتي وذلك بيت أخي. هذا الطالب أمريكي وذلك الطالب بلجيكي. You learn how to express yourself. You learn how to express yourself. هذا الطالب أمريكي وذلك الطالب بلجيكي. هذه قريتنا وتلك قريتهم. Both of them are feminine. Both of them are feminine. One is close, one is far. Both of them are feminine. هذه قريتنا تلك قريتهم. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for the reminder. هذه الملابس لي وتلك الملابس لك. We're using feminine to point at something plural. Using feminine to point at something plural. هذه الملابس لي وتلك الملابس لك. I forgot to say something at the beginning of this class. I forgot to say a major thing. And you know what that is? I forgot to say that all of these words are ma'rifah. Are you with me? All of these words are ma'rifah. All of these words are ma'rifah. Okay? So I'm not doing any translating, but I want you to recognize that you can say, you can look at the sentence, هذه الملابس لي. We know that we can say هذه لي. And I'm pointing at the malabis because هذه is ma'rifah. You know what I'm talking about because I'm pointing at it. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. So I can leave out the word malabis. I can say هذه لي with tilka lak. Or I can say al-malabis li or al-malabis lak. But now when it's the same word, I'm going to say these that are close to me are for me. And those over there are for you. That's what adhan adihi benefits. They have the same word. Number 9. Number 8. Number 8. هذا القميص أسود وهذه القمص بيض. So now we're using هذا for singular, هذه for plural. This sentence, we're using هذا for singular, هذه for plural. Come on, let's open up our eyes. Again, number 8. هذا القميص أسود وهذه القمص بيض. How we doing? How we doing? All right. Let's see. Listen. Yeah. Dear brothers and sisters, these are not sentences. The sentence is structured to bring out the essence of the lesson. These are not just random sentences. They're purposely designed for comparison. They're meticulously designed. You understand what I'm saying? These are not random sentences. They're meticulously designed. So you have to dissect it. You have to dissect it. Beautifully designed. So you can say, oh, all right. Oh, no, I see. Or you can use it like that. Oh, you can do it this way. Oh. All right. So let's look at this connection in number 9. Look at number 9. هذا الكتاب للمدرس وهذه الكتب للطلاب. So again, we're using هذا for something singular and هذه for something plural. Again, هذا الكتاب للمدرس وهذه الكتب للطلاب. I know. Sometimes I say tulab, but you just gotta leave me in my New York accent. All right, listen. Tell everybody the teacher, he don't say tulab right. Tell everybody that the teacher, he don't say tulab right. Just don't get it. All right? I'm not good in that word. I'm not good in that word. It's tulab, but I say tulab. Now, I'm going to let you all know something. That in the recitation of Warsh, there's words like we in our Quran we say as-salah, but they say as-salah. They say as-salah, and we might say man azlam, and they say man azlum. You know, so when the lamb comes after the sword, they make it mufakham in Warsh. So leave me with tulab, but it's a bit tulab, but it's no problem. Let's move on. Number 10. هذا القلم لي وهذه الأقلام لكم. Again, هذا we're using it for something singular and هذه for something plural. هذا القلم لي وهذه الأقلام لكم. هذه الحافلة للعزاب وتلك الحافلة للأوائل. Both of them are feminine. One is close, the other one is further away. هذه الحافلة للعزاب for the bachelors, for single people. تلك الحافلة للأوائل for families. Let's finish up. هذا الرجل مسلم وذلك الرجل كافر. So one is close, the other one is further away. Both of them are masculine. But one is close, the other one is further away. هذا الرجل مسلم وذلك الرجل كافر. How are we doing? Hold on now. So هذه is always plural even if it's singular? No. No, don't say that. No. If it's singular, it can't be plural. The question is not correct. هذه is always plural even if it's a singular female. If it's singular, it can't be plural. How's the question? If it's singular, it can't be plural. Can't be plural. It could be used for both. It could be used for singular, feminine, or it could be used for plural. It could be used for singular, feminine, or it could be used for plural. When we're using it for plural, forget about whether it's masculine or feminine. When we're using it for plural, forget about whether it's masculine or feminine. It's just plural. All right? Number 13. We are purposely doing this. We are purposely reading these sentences without translating it so you can fight and struggle on your own and learn how to swim on your own and learn how to ride that bike on your own. You think somebody's going to hold the bike for you all the time? When are you going to learn how to ride the bike? When are you going to learn to swim? You got to do it on your own. All right? All right. Yeah, we're not going to go past 40. Okay, I really appreciate it. All right. Number 13. هؤلاء الطلاب من الصومال وأولئك الطلاب من الحبشة. هؤلاء is pointing at a group of people that are close. أولئك is pointing at a group of people that's far away. هؤلاء is pointing at a group of people that are close. أولئك is pointing at a group of people that's further away. Again, هؤلاء الطلاب من الصومال وأولئك الطلاب من الحبشة. Now look at the next one. The next number where we at 14. هؤلاء بناتي وأولئك بنات أختي. What is the point? We're trying to show that هؤلاء it can be used as in number 13 for a group of men, but هؤلاء in number 14 can be used for a group of women. That's the point. They are meticulously designed so you can learn how to use it. Number 14 is showing that you use هؤلاء to point at something feminine. 13 is to show you use هؤلاء to point at something masculine. Are you all with me? You have to bring this out of the lesson. You have to go, oh, I see. Oh, wow, I get it. These are not just random sentences. They are meticulously designed for you to compare and learn. بنات أختي. نعم. بنات أختي. All right. Number 15. الجو هنا في صنعاء بارد والجو هناك في الكويت حار. Number 15 again. الجو هنا في صنعاء بارد والجو هناك في الكويت حار. Number 16. هذه الدفاتر هنا. Hold on. Somebody said repeat number 15. No problem. Repeat number 15. Right on time. Repeat number 15. You're right on time. Okay. الجو هنا في صنعاء بارد والجو هناك في الكويت حار. فهنا is showing here a place here, and هناك is a place. It's a place. Huna, when hunaka is pointing at a place, not a person, not a thing, at a place. Huna, when hunaka is pointing at a place, not a people, not a thing, pointing at a place. Again, huna, when hunaka is pointing at a place that's close or a place that's farther away. You understand? Number 16. هذه الدفاتر هنا للأولاد وتلك الدفاتر هناك للبنات. We have two different ism isharas in here. One is between هذه وتلك. هذه means that these that are here and those that are over there. هذه الدفاتر, these that are here, هنا, like now, huna means like it's an extra emphasis. These notebooks here. And تلك الدفاتر هناك, those books هناك over there. How we doing? How we doing? This last example, we're adding an aleph and a noon to make it musanna. We're adding an aleph and a noon to make it musanna. هذان الكتابان جديدان. I didn't read it correctly. هل هذان الكتابان جديدان؟ هل هذان الكتابان جديدان؟ All right, we're going to translate what we can. And you're part of me. I'm going to digress off the topic because I'm going to take every opportunity to benefit what we can. But when we get up to 7, oh man, we're going to stop here. No, we're going to stop here. We're going to stop here and we're going to come back. I think it's very important that we don't go over 40 minutes. I really don't want to go over 40 minutes. All right. Are we ever going to have a break? Listen. Every day we review everything. Like every day we do ma'arifa, we do nakira, we do damir mutazal, we do muthanna muzakkar. Every day we review everything. Every single day we review every single chapter. This is what I'm trying to explain to you. There is no sentence except that it has to have ma'rifa and nakira. There's no sentence except that it has to have masculine or feminine. There's no sentence except that it has to have singular or plural. Listen, now this chapter that we have here, we had these words before. Hold on now. We had these words before. We had them before. But now we're paying attention to it. These, listen, what we're doing here, these are what's called. No problem. Okay, if you have to leave, you have to leave. Okay, very good. We're not going past 40 minutes any day. Now I'm just talking extra. Listen up. Listen. The name of this book is The Beneficial Fundament. These are the beneficial fundamentals in learning Arabic. This is it. So we're going over this and over before we start the verb. The first 9 chapters is just the basic fundamentals. And we already had that. And you already know that the feminine can be used for the plural. And you know that you already know this. But now we're just giving a different look at it, a different angle. It should be very easy to understand. Okay. So every day, all we're doing is going over the same thing over and over and over. Right? If I just give y'all a chance, okay, just look at the next chapter. The next chapter is just the Damir Mutassil. Look what it says. The Damir Mutassil. You already know that. But instead of saying Indi, or Indica, or Indiki, there's another way to say I have. Instead of saying Indi, say Li, or Laka, or Lucky, Walahu. It's another way to say I have. It's just another way, but nothing new. And we went all the way down here to the next chapter. This is this big chapter that's called Al-Mudaf, one Mudaf Ilay, but you already know it. You just don't know the name, but you already know it. You already know it. Now, and then if we keep going down to the next chapter, this chapter here is called the ways to ask a question. You say, how, who, where, what, when, how many, why, and that's it. These 9 chapters are the basic fundamental, but everyone has ma'rifa, it has nakira, it has masculine, it has feminine, it has singular, it has it's just a little extra fundamental. These are the fundamentals. If you have this, go ahead and study Arabic with your bad self or with your good self. If you have these 9 chapters, go ahead and study Arabic now. But don't try to teach these foreign people Arabic without them getting these fundamentals down. Are you with me? Don't do that to the people. Don't try to teach them Arabic and they don't have this down. Don't do that to them. Get them. These are basic fundamentals to learn Arabic. Once they have this, man, look out. Look out. This is our lesson for today. Tomorrow we're going to come and we're going to translate these sentences, inshallah. Okay? Tomorrow we're going to come. We're going to start from page number. Like everything is going to be easily and it's going to be understood. If you understand right now, we're on page 79. We covered a lot. Everything is going to come nice and gradual. Everything is going to review its own self. Because these are what the basic fundamentals. These are the beneficial fundamentals. These are just the fundamentals that you need. Y'all are with me? All right. We have to find a new way. Yeah, that's all we do is review. I don't understand. All we do is review. That's all we do. It's the same lesson over and over. Ma'arifa, nakira, that's all we do. But we'll see tomorrow. We'll see tomorrow. Inshallah, we're going to stop here. All right. Subhanakallahumma bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu